Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Marco Pitagolayev once again, bringing a demolition match on map Nuketown. As you guys know, Nuketown came when you purchased the game, like earlier, or you order the game early. Yeah, Nuketown came to you, so you just have to download it. But they take it out of the actually thing. Now you only can play like 24/7. Nuketown, it's basically comes with double XP, and basically, Nuketown, it's the pretty much the smallest map, and it's very known on Black Ops 1, and a very known map for spawn trapping. This is actually was one of the favorite maps actually in Black Ops 1, this one, and then some other ones too. But for spawn trapping, if you have like a good team, you can actually do a lot of kills. And me people, I was playing with some pretty much members of the X clan, and we were running a full spawn trapping gameplay. Pretty much everybody was on kill streaks. I mean, in my opinion, it kind of sucks because you do some kills, but at the same point, they take a lot of kills from you. But everybody like trying to spawn trap and getting some good kills. I know like a lot of friends of mine, they have like even one of my friends reached, I think, was 235 kills in one time on Nuketown and one death. I mean, it's pretty sick. I mean, the way we control the map, the way we do the things on this map, we always make them spawn actually all the way behind that little fence. Used to be a wood fence before, but now it's like a brick fence that they put in for this new Nuketown map. And like machine guns, we don't go over that side, so they don't, flip the spawns for a little bit. We usually control just that corner and one other side of the corner. It's just a little mistake over here, and it did a lot, but just came back from I just touched by the button. But don't worry, the game is going to back on. There we go. And I choose the submachine guns when I first start, just for me to rush a little bit until I get some good streaks. But I couldn't get it, and we actually locked the spawn pretty soon. So they didn't know what the hell was going on. And if you guys know at the kills, there's a guy on our team actually going with AGR only back there. You see in the image AGR. AGR actually works pretty good. Doesn't flip the spawns. We've been excuse me. We've been running AGRs on map Nuketown, on map Standoff. Standoff, it's actually very brutal. Standoff Hijacked, actually, the way we spawn trap Hijack, we actually put like two AGRs in one side of the stairs. When they are defending the bomb, we plant one bomb and we go all the way to the top and sides of the boat. And I mean, now we're going to try to bring some good place so you guys can see what I'm talking about the AGRs locking some of the spawns. And Standoff, it's pretty crazy. I like the tractor side too. You can actually put a AGR, a control AGR, just 2 kills. I know one of my friends, Arsnack, actually, kind of leader. He was playing the outside one time, but he get like 30-something, ridiculous 30-something kills with AGR on that side. It was actually ridiculous. So we find out AGR doesn't flip the spawns. Sentry guns flip the spawns. So don't use sentry guns. Guardian flips the spawn too, because I think they patched that earlier, because in the beginning we were using guardians and stuff like that. Actually, they would spawn in front of the guardian, we got disorientated, and we could kill like easily. But no, I think they flipped it and they patched it for the guardians. But we've so far we find out AGRs pretty soon. I think it's gonna be patched, but it's not getting patched this time. So far I know. And but it works very easy. I mean, it's you just put AGR back there, just shoot through some rockets. It's pretty funny. You basically just hold the spawns and make them only spawn in front of the AGR. That's really the main thing. Of course, if you're one of those guys, you don't know what's going on. Like some of the guys in the other team, they don't know what's going on, but they get in very spawn trapped. I mean, you, of course. You're gonna be running some EMP grenades if you need to get out of the spawn, some to especially like take care of the AGR or take care of some tacticals and search. And actually, you're gonna notice you can actually use those things to take it out or blind the enemy. As when you're getting like spawn trap, it's gonna be very hard. I mean, if you have V sets like we do have, it's gonna be very hard for you to, leave. I mean, best thing to do is rage quit, run away. But if you're think you can do it against us or against other team that's actually spawn trapping, just go for it. Use this type of things that I'm telling you guys. Go for some machines, run away. Extreme condition, run away quick. Use tactical switch out of the spawn. Some EMP grenades. If you have orbitals too, just keep throwing EMP grenades. Use some scavenger too. Just around you, so that way they don't see you when you actually gonna EMP them if they don't use hardwire yet. has an one of these perks, because if you use hard water, it's immune to EMP and some other stuff too. And but I mean, it's one of the tips I'm giving you is to don't blame me that we were spawn trapping the guys. It's one of the things actually I like to do. It's show some spots for spawn trapping and show some spots too if you wanted to actually try to refuse to leave the spawn. Try to try to escape actually. But we over here, we actually running like pretty much light machine guns when we actually have the spawn logs. We usually go with light machines, target finder. Some of them using fast mags with FMJ. Some of them use even 3 attachments for the gun like FMJ, standard mags, and target finder. FMJ, I mean, because you're gonna be shooting through the wall, and it's much easier for you to kill a guy. Doesn't know right away you have like GRs already up in the spawn. Just try to go for that. And one of the things too, I'm running some high kill streaks. I usually don't go because pretty much a lot of guys use high kill streaks. I don't like that because sometimes you still hold to your kill streaks and you're not able to do it. And if you're familiar with Black Ops 1 Nuketown, Arsenic is actually controlled like the swing set now. I mean, back then we actually used to stay behind the swing set and it will spawn right in front of you. Like it used to be crazy. But now it doesn't happen. You actually have to move back a little bit, and 2 spawns swing set. I mean 3 spawns swing set behind the fence, and right on the side of the house there's a spawn too. You're going to be shooting. You're going to see me shooting a little bit over there too. Try to see if they're spawning in there. There we go. One guy just spawning there. Those are the excuse me. The 3 main spawns for when we are attacking. And when the enemy team is defending. This is pretty much the 3 spawns that they're going to be spawning as pretty much the ones you need to control and get some good kills. I mean, I'm using VTOL warship, I mean Lodestar, I mean Orbital. I think my kill streaks from the VTOL and the Lodestar, I think they're going to give me like 80 something kills or 70 something kills. It's ridiculous. I mean, imagine if it was just me using this type of kill streaks, nobody else will use it. I could reach easy 200 kills. But everybody's using other type of kill streaks too. We have some other guys too using Lodestar too, and it gets to a point you can't like do some other kills. I mean your team it's working. If you have like a team that actually is going to work for you, just for you to actually do the maximum of kills, it's going to happen. Of course, I mean we have the luck. This one very lucked with orbitals. I mean it's we know every step they go in. And it's pretty much it, guys. I mean, Nuketown. It's. I think that's probably the reason they took it out from the map. As before, they used to play the Nuketown all the time. Now you actually go for. You have to just wait or go like custom games. Try to get Nuketown for demolition, or when they go for double XP weekend with the Nuketown 24/7. This is actually Nuketown 24/7. We usually go there for, I mean, score per minute. I mean, kitty. I mean, just get some good kills. And what else doesn't like? Who doesn't like Nuketown? I mean, if you have a good team that knows how to spawn trap, we actually sometimes we catch some guys that actually know what they're doing, and they try, but once they feel threat, or once we have an orbital, I mean, it's game over for them. They rage quit right away. I mean, it gets tough. I mean, I've been playing. I've get orbitals against me too, Lodestar, but we managed to go around them and win the match after. It happens. I mean, it happens towards you too, but don't rage quit because I mean you can handle. Just have a class 2 like I always do, a class with the Blood Eye Ghost. What's the other one for the Cold Blooded 2? And Hot Water. I mean, this is all classes that I actually have like set up for special occasions, for rush, for holding, for like spawn trapping, for take planes out of the site. This is all, or even try hard too, because basically lately that's what we've been doing. Beating tryhards left and right, like from Siege Clan, Mob Clans. I mean, they're everywhere. They try to beat us. They try to beat the X, but it's very hard to beat us. We have a good, strong, actually foundation of clan for the DX, and it's tough. I mean, you guys can see them, and they actually spawn all the way back there. I mean, it's it's actually game over. I mean, I remember the first Nuketown, the Black Ops 1. It used to be so fun. I mean, there was a gameplay actually I have posted at, well, like 235 kills, 237. It's insane. I mean, this one I reached, I think it was 128 kills or 124 kills. I mean, it was a good average of spawn trapping. It's not average, it's actually above the average. But meaning that like everybody on my team going like for 50 plus kills or stuff like that. I mean, it's you get to a point. It's like wow. I mean, you know, I know players of mine going for 180, like this guy that I was told you, and 230 something kills. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm talking about like a lot of kills. I mean, Lodestar VTOL Warship gives you a lot of kills. It's unbelievable. If you get like a VTOL Warship and a Lodestar like for 3 or 4 times in a match, you easily gonna get a score. If they don't take it down, easy you're gonna get a score like 150, 160 kills. And running orbital, I mean, if you run orbital, just don't put your VTOL right away. Just do some extra kills. That way, get some more assists towards your next kill streak. You guys know we have like 51 and 8, 50, 69, 56 kills. Everybody like above good actually average. Besides Dreesen over there, it's doing like a little bit less than us, but I think is I don't know. It's not catching all the guys because I mean, of course, there's one or two guys going to get pretty much all the kills. Nobody can grab all the kills possible. Like I'm getting all the kills pretty much with my kill streaks, Lodestar and VTOL, and it's pretty insane. I want to talk about next gameplays, guys. Next gameplays, I was actually yesterday playing a little bit of gun game. Actually, it was actually fun. I mean, I feel like demolition a little bit. It's pretty much all about spawn trapping and with my friends, and we do like a lot of kills. And basically, what we get from spawn trapping when we play with this some guys, they pretty much see in the lobby like a full team of the X clan with master prestige, and they go, okay, there goes the hackers, here comes the hackers. But it's not, guys. I mean, it's everybody from the X. It's legit, I assume, because we don't accept actually guys that do the master prestige. Some people have like 2 or 3 accounts that they have the master prestige and they try to go in the clan. Our snack refuses right away if he finds out that they are master prestige glitches. We don't accept them because it looks bad for the clan. It's a message for us, and it's a message too for other clans like Sage Mob, DXL. I mean, other clans that are out there. I mean, it looks bad. I mean, I know you want to try to get master prestige, but just fight for it. Like I did mine. I'm already going for like what 12 days of playing. It's not pretty much the whole time. We usually go for night gameplay. That's when everybody pretty much is in the game. And for this game, while it's over, I'm sorry, I wanted to talk more, but I can't. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just drop a like in the video if you like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.